Well, there we go. Looks like we're actually live and streaming. I am your host, Nick, the Duke of Hobbies, here, joined by Paul of Team Japan. How's it going, Paul?
Interceptor to you. No.
Well, true. Interceptor. Um, you are joining me today as we watch Ryan Reinhardt on Team Japan versus Gurkinator on what team is this?
Some team that's about to lose to Team Japan.
Well, there's some confidence right there. Is what I'm hearing. Uh, but so Paul, let's. I want to hear your breakdown of these lists here. How about you go through Gherkinators and then we'll do Ryan's real quick.
Okay, so the Gurk has got Kylo Whisper, Extreme Maneuvers, Predator, Sensor Scrambler, Enhanced Jamming Suite, and then three I3 whatever those things are called.
First
What are they
order
even called?
provoc.
First Order Interceptors,
Yeah.
all with Proud Tradition.
Yep.
Proud Tradition is surprisingly was kind of undervalued, I'd say. When
Hmm.
people first saw it, they looked at the whole you can turn it off thing, but no one ever turns it off.
Right.
So it's a pretty cheap upgrade that allows you to get a focus while K turning. Um, so yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then Ryan's got 6 Seeks. 5 of them are Hinsari Point veterans. It's the I3 with marksmanship and auto blaster. And then he's got Leighton, who's also I3 with marksmanship and auto blaster. Leighton is basically if Leighton shoots and misses, or he gets shot at and the shot misses, then he gets a free evade token. So he can get a lot of evades very quickly. So he can be pretty tanky.
Yeah. He can be really annoying to kill if you just miss, or if he
Or if
misses.
he miss,
Yeah.
so yeah.
And
So okay, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue. So Ryan's first player is expected because Gurkinator had the bid,
yep.
which means the I3 provocateurs will be moving after the 6 skicks, whatever you call them.
Seeks, yeah, yeah. Which is, I
Seeks.
mean, it's Ryan's typically thinking, well, I'm moving second anyways. Um, so it's less of, oh no, he doesn't have first order, but more along the lines of, yeah, he now as moving second, Gherkinator has to take advantage of, can I get out of all these bullseye arcs? Um,
Yep, that's the big thing about the. So the reason Ryan went to the I3s is to get marksmanship. That's one reason, and then also for initiative killing during jousts.
yep.
I'd say. Other versions of this you used to be able to fit like 7 and other stuff like that, but big thing with the auto blaster is yes, the out of arc crit is nice, especially against these I3s, but also just getting 3 attack dice and bullseye or 4 attack dice at range 1 is a big deal.
Yeah, yeah. Marksmanship is extremely strong.
It can be, yeah, especially with the out of arc. If you K turn behind someone, and Ryan comes in from different angles, as you can see, he's spreading out. Even in an modded shot, if he gets one hit and you're in bullseye and you're out of arc, that crit's going through. So
Yep. Okay, so it looks like Ryan's getting all set up here. As you said, spread out, nice and wide. And should be Gherkinator here. Oh, doing some fine tuning, it looks like here.
so keep track of Leighton, who's red. I doubt this will be a joust unless Gurkinator wants it to be a joust, which after seeing this deployment, he might, because it could be hard for the Sikhs to all get in at the same time.
Yep. What's funny though is 2 minutes before this whole match started, Gherkinator had a team conference call with his captain. So when he joins us back in, hopefully we'll get some insight on that discussion there. uh, as Reinhardt said, it won't matter. Uh, but now Gherkinator has to place his ships here.
So something to note about all the Team Japan members is, as most Japanese people are, we are very arrogant and cocky. So
I don't think that's an understatement at all. Uh,
about the Japanese or about us?
about Shins.
No offense to the Japanese. I'm completely speaking in jest. Because obviously we're not Japanese, so
No, but you guys represent. You played all three of you played on Team Japan. during the last Worlds of Team event.
XTC.
Yeah,
Well,
XTC.
2021. They had one in 2022, but no
Eh,
one really cared about that one because it was 2.5.
yeah. Yep. That's why.
Oh, wait, interesting setup
Yeah.
for the Gurk.
So we got
Um,
all three relatively spaced next to each other on that. On my screen, it's going to be top left, but not all the way in the corner.
All right, I'm back. Are you streaming?
Yes, we are live. And
Where?
yeah, hi. How's it going? This is the.
he's asking where the stream is.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
And Nick,
Ah,
cut it
okay.
out with the faux streamer voice
I have a
stuff.
voice.
Okay, no one's even watching this.
That's fine. I have a voice.
But hi, how are you doing? We are live. Okay, come on, Nick.
That's
Paul.
okay. Is it on Reinhardt
Yeah,
Pittsburgh?
on the Pittsburgh Xwing channel.
All right.
I can put the link up.
I have it here. So
Oh, very good.
okay. So how far are there now?
Live. Okay, come on. Live. Okay, come on.
Okay,
Nick.
so I had a practice match with Gurganator yesterday. And I took out Kylo in the 5th round, and the 6th round I took 2 of his provocateurs out. And I told Gurganator that what Reinhardt is going to go for is for the overlapping arcs. He's going to try and cover as many as those arcs as possible. And even when you try, when you're going to try and try and get past him, if he in let's say he does a 5 straight or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
Reinhardt is gonna go for those overlapping arc. He's gonna try and have at least one of his 6 just cover that escape arc or something like that.
So I've played with aces against Ryan's Seeks, and yeah, he does create a lot of overlapping arcs, a lot of basically a net that you have to try to get out of. And the thing is, a lot of aces can rely on tokens. You know, Kylo has 3 force and usually is rolling 3 evade dice. But with this is where the auto blasters come in. Is you have to dodge the bullseye. So you have to spend repositions to get out of the bullseye. You cannot be in bullseye. It's kind of like crack shot that way. Because extra die plus marksmanship plus if you're out of arc, that's a free hit coming through. And then also even if you aren't in bullseye, he could just randomly get crits.
Yep.
Yeah. Very true.
Yeah, it's not easy. I've played against this list myself many times, and like you guys said, he does a great job creating this wide net that tries to get people to he gets captured in, and you might think, oh well, I'm out of 2 of these shots, but that third one, like Paul says, could just be a random crit that goes through, and you're like, all right, well that's it is what it is at this point.
Okay, so let's see if Gurkinator is going to separate his ships or keep them together. It looks like he's keeping them together, which is an interesting choice because I think the Sikhs win in an overall joust.
Yeah.
So in the matchup I had with Gurganator yesterday was that I divided the 6 list into a team of 3 ships, and just having one of the one team or the second team, you could say, a little bit behind the other ones, and still in an overlapping arc, and simply because I knew I just need to move a little bit slow ahead. And even if you try to do like a 5 straight or something like that, yeah, you're not gonna get out of the arc. And at one point, what's her name, Leighton Ashir?
Yeah, Leighton.
Yeah, there was a one point where the most obvious thing that I could do was do a 5k turn, and then have his provocateurs either get past Leighton or get blocked. That was the most obvious thing, but I didn't do that. I just did a 2 straight ahead, and he did a Signal sloop because he thought Leighton was gonna get right there where the sloop was gonna end, so he could get a free hit on Leighton. I said to him, "Look, it's the most obvious thing. When I can just still have an arc on you and still have a focus on me, there's no point in me doing a K turn yet."
Right.
So Yeah, I told him like you gotta watch out for those overlapping arcs.
Yep. Yeah. And
Okay,
like you.
so quick.
Go ahead, Paul.
I'm sorry, quick note, just directly back to the game. Brown has his straight maneuvers are completely open. He won't hit that rock.
Okay.
Quick thing to note about the Interceptor's dial, the Seek's dial. It's got everything available, every basic maneuver except for the 1 straight and the 3 hard. So even if he wanted to 1 straight, that is kind of a big maneuver that he's lacking. And then, as Garkinator mentioned, he does have a 5k turn along with a 3k turn. So even in the joust, Gherkinator can't pre-block the K turn because he's got a 3 and a 5 that he can lean on. So that makes it hard. And as I mentioned, there's the 5 straight from Brown that's free of the rock, and 3 bank slides right in behind it. So looks like Ryan's navigating this rock field very well. Red should be caught out, so it's not like yellow and green can use the other rocks for cover, because red will still be kind of left in the dust there.
Well, like you brought up a point about when it comes to how these Seeks are flowing compared to what Ryan will do is you see right now we got like 2 teams of 3 here. Blue and red will sometimes either be a third team on their own, but Ryan uses them in a way that he can. All right, I need to merge these guys together. So right now we're seeing. It seems like he's showing 2 nets of 2 fields of firing arcs essentially. But really, we're gonna about to see probably next turn is a whole lot of focus fire, like 1 giant net down on who's ever the most juicy target based on what he does here. So let's see.
Ooh,
Taken. What was that? A
okay.
deplete?
That was
Okay.
attempted target lock using the strain. I also don't like Kylo's position. I think he should be on a wider flank here. He could, if he does a 2 straight, maybe 2 bank boost, and then try to leverage extreme maneuvers to get. He needs to get his jams off and his predator shots off to start popping these Seeks.
Yeah.
He could just go in for the joust, but he could get blocked. The cloak, the decloak here, so his left decloak doesn't look available. He can right decloak. I don't think he's going to do that unless he does a 3 right bank. So he's probably going to do a straight decloak this next turn.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think he's gonna go straight decloak and try and be in there as a blocker, but and then like maybe shoot out the rear, or just start jamming. But I don't know if that's like I don't know.
So Kylo has every basic maneuver except for the 1 bank and straight. So he can do a straight decloak followed by a 3 hard. Though it feels like he's not in a great position to deal with pink, brown, and blue.
Right.
Maybe I'm missing something, but
Unless
You're right.
unless he decides to turn completely away and head towards like the opening away from pink brown, like to the left, go to Kylo's left. I
go
don't
to
know.
Kylo's. But he's out of the game. I mean, extreme maneuvers can kind of keep him, but if he wants to decloak now, I don't.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot of options, and you're right, Paul. It would have been more preferable that if Kylo was in a more flanking position.
Yes.
So this kind of shows how this is what turn 0 really can decide games. I mean, I'm not saying this game's over, but you can see kind of the macro. Gherkinator could turn this into a good situation, but looking from an outside perspective, it looks like Kylo could be in a better position, and kind of shows how important turn 0 is to get that, so that he can get that flank available. All right, so let's see where the decloak is. He's trying to go right. Okay, so is he going to do a 2 hard? What is he going to do?
Do they have the 1 hard?
Interesting. They have a 1. They have everything except for the 1 bank and the 1 straight.
Okay, so he probably does a 1 hard here, I guess.
He could 1 hard, and he doesn't get the bullseye. He could get bullseye on yellow.
Maybe. But this is starting to leave him open for. I was surprised how slow Ryan went with.
Yes, I am.
Team.
I am surprised. I thought he was going to try to capitalize on knowing Kylo only has a couple options.
See here. Let's see now what Gherkinator
So
does.
he could. It looks like he could. Gherkinator could be turning this into a good situation. He could be getting a mismatch on the Seeks on the left with Kylo and 2 provocateurs against just 3 Seeks.
Yeah.
And that could work out for him. So no bullseye on red, unless he wants to barrel roll right. Barrel roll right. Come on, Gurkinator. You know you want to. You want to go in those bullseyes. Get a strain. Get the bullseye.
Probably not what he wants to do there.
If Gurkinator focuses on the team in the bottom, I think he has a okay chance of taking one of them out. One of the
Interesting. Strain barrel roll right, so he's out of arc of
deplete barrel. So he's
that says strain.
Is that
it's a strain token.
Oh,
that's strain.
Interesting.
He's out of arc of blue, and then he's at range 3 of the 2 other Seeks, so that could work out.
Good.
So green is in bullseye of yellow. What's he gonna do? Is he going to use ability or no? If he's gonna use ability, hard to decide between strain and deplete with these guys if you're not, doing a Von Reg and just getting a complete flank. Okay, so he's not doing any special ability. Yellow might be range 2 of green. We'll see. If he is, that's the target for Ryan. And so Kylo's jam here could be huge to remove a Seek off the board. Yep, there's the one. Oh, one heart away. Interesting.
Well, now he has to do something to get out of blue, and
I liked the mismatch he had there. Ooh, extreme maneuvers into one bullseye. And then he's gonna jam. He's gonna jam though, so.
I guess. I mean, it's not great.
He's got a range 3 shot and a range 2 shot. I wouldn't expect the kill, but okay. And does he have focus? No. He has force though, so. Okay, so range 2 on brown. No mods for brown.
BB3.
And so there's Predator. Let's see, does he have to spend the force? No, it's a crit.
There you go.
So Ryan needs 2 evades to avoid the crit. Ooh, shield hit crit coming in. Crit is hull breach. Okay, so it's a null crit, but he's at 1 hit point left, and the first order provocateur has not shot yet.
Yeah.
It was a good shot for Kylo.
Yeah.
He got to keep most of his force. Alright, so let's see what's happening. So yellow is going to shoot at...
Gotta take that bullseye shot.
Well, red and green have 2 bullseyes is the thing, so will he take the bullseye? Nope, he's shooting at yellow.
Yep, alright, so keeping the focus.
Okay, so there's 2 hits.
Spend it, yep.
Yep. Okay, force him to spend the focus.
Big.
That's a good trade there.
Yep.
Nope, he's taking the shield.
And that's on the yellow.
Okay, bullseye. So this one has crits.
Yeah.
Coming in. And 3 attack dice. So again, this is kind of a big advantage of the auto blasters, is just getting bullseye shots for the extra die. And there's 3 hits and one's a crit.
Wow. That's a big attack.
If he's going to spend the focus, obviously.
Yeah, you got to push that damage through.
And it's, if you spend the focus, it's just a shield. Otherwise, he's taking crits. So he should spend the focus here. Yep. Okay.
All right,
so
just
one
2 hull left on that yellow one.
And red has range 2, I believe. Yep, range 2 bullseye, no tokens. So this could seal the deal, depending on the roll. Ryan gets the 3 hits he needs. Yep, he's going to spend the focus, and he needs 2 evades to save this, and that's only 1, so yellow is gone.
So now
yellow still gets to shoot back.
Yeah, but we got to see what these crits are. So
console fire and direct hit. Okay.
All right, so means nothing. All right, well, one ship's off the board.
So let's see blue, brown, and pink, what they're doing. So let's see blue, range 2 onto Kylo.
2v2, right?
So he's just aiming to strip force with this. 2v2, unless he spends the focus, then it's 2v3.
Yeah.
And it's 2v2.
Okay, all right. Ryan's getting some hot dice.
And natty 2, so.
There it is, nothing back.
And, okay, it's out of Auto Blaster range, so it's just 2v3, unless he spends the focus. So he'll spend the focus on this one.
Yeah, because there's... no, yeah, he's going to spend it. So
you always spend it because he gets 1 extra die, and you get 1 extra hit, so the 1 extra hit always... Okay, force him to spend a force.
We'll take that.
And then brown his last shot before Brown probably dies.
Most likely.
Let's see. So bullseye shot. So marksmanship is active, but no other mods. So only one hit.
Which is a crit.
So that's not that it matters. 3 dice. Let's see if he says to spend the force. Ooh, just takes a shield.
Ouch.
All right. Well, before Brown goes down,
if you're gonna blank out anytime, that's the time to blank out.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
true.
not, So let's see. Okay, range 2. That's a big deal.
Yeah. 3v3.
All right, big roll here.
Just
Does
now.
Brown
Only a
die?
focus, though.
Okay, so he needs 2 evades to get out of this. Does not. So Brown goes down.
And yellow really needs to do some good damage on.
We'll see if red also goes down. This is heavily in favor of Gurkinator.
Yeah, that would be a big swing for him. All right, so let's see who's Gurkinator gonna go with first. Probably.
I don't think it matters because everyone's token this. Okay, so green on red it looks like, and only one hit. Okay.
Wow.
And okay, he gets the shield. Oh, he shot at yellow? Does it make sense? I mean, I guess they're both range 2. Yeah, okay. That makes sense
So
then.
that was on the yellow?
Yep. And this is on to yellow as well. This time it's 1 hit. Oh man, if he did the reverse order, it would have been so much better. Oh, but he gets a damage anyway, so.
Okay. Counts for something.
Yeah, so yellow comes off the board, and each player lost 1 ship this round, but that's.
Ryan's down a ship and a half right now, so. But keep in mind the end game with Kylo. Kylo, it's how many ships can you get rid of before the end game unless you kill Kylo early.
Right.
Kylo can deal with 2 Seeks very easily. 4 Seeks, no.
No. Three would be an interesting matchup, though. I think I agree. Two, it's Kylo's game, but three could be very scary for Kylo.
So the Seeks do not have hard 3s, which is interesting. So he's got kind of a separation built by this big rock here. Green. So what are the K turns on these?
The Seeks, or
no, on the first order interceptors.
So they have a 5K and 2 signal sloop.
Yep.
Okay. So my guess is he's gonna 5K with green, and take the focus.
Yeah.
Now, do you try and chase Kylo with the rest of the red, green, and yellow Seeks, or do you kind of go for? Well, I don't know. They're not fast enough here, right? In a way, they're not going to be able to really catch up to the red provocateur.
So
what's your thoughts?
So yellow can 5K turn easily. So Ryan could decide, I'm just gonna try to finish off green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I do not know what the choice is.
Try and block it.
He could. Well, it's a 5. It was range 2, so we could see the yellow do. They have the 1 hard. The only thing I can't remember.
Yeah, they have 1 hard. Yep.
So all right, so you could see the 1 hard from yellow and a barrel roll, and that would block the 5K.
Okay, I would have probably do it with green.
Green could turn left, but he wants to keep his target. He will want to keep his he'll want to keep his firing arcs on towards the center now. Okay, so we're gonna see.
Okay, he's chasing after. My guess is pink does a 1 bank, blue does something like a 2 hard, to try to capitalize on red. So he's just completely ignoring green right now. We'll see how that pays off. There's the 2 hard and the 1 bank from pink. Yep, there's the 1 bank. Interesting to let green just have the free 5K turn, assuming that Gurkinator did the 5K turn, because he can just 1 bank afterwards. Although yellow can probably block that pretty well.
Yeah.
Also, so we'll see if he can get the kill on red. If red does a 1 bank, he could barrel roll out of blue's arc, but then he's in red's auto blaster. Still worth it. But alright, so we'll see. There's the 5K turn as predicted.
Yep. Gurkinator's thinking about something. He did the Proud Tradition to get his focus. I think
He can't do anything else, so I don't know what he's thinking about.
I think he's just not happy about that. That's
okay, so he can barrel roll boost if he wanted. Nope,
No.
Kylo's blocking that option. So he's kind of stuck there. He can dodge out of Blue's arc, but he just gets.
Well, he's still
That
stressed.
just gives him a strain, though. That's the thing. Yeah, he's debating keeping the strain or not, to target lock or something. Probably be worth it to actually strain focus target lock to try to just remove a Seek from the board and get that good endgame state for Kylo. He's not choosing to do that, though.
He's trying to keep him.
He's trying to survive. Yep. Yeah. So he can't dodge Pink's arc. Yeah. He's not in bullseye of red, which is nice, but so Kylo's going right in there.
Yeah.
He's in bullseye of yellow.
That should give him 4 dice, and he can just jam now.
He's at range 1, so he can jam. There it is. Unfortunately, green is not shooting at green, but it is, jam still is a big deal.
Yep. All right. Now we're looking at the Kylo Ren attack. So no bullseye on the green, which is big. So it should just be range.
And he has yellow and arc, so no auto blaster shenanigans there.
Right. Okay,
so 3 versus 3. Let's see. How much force does he have to spend on this attack? That's going to spend force here, or no?
Yeah, that was focus right then, but it got...
Yeah, he got hit by the die to rotate it over.
That's why
so Ryan needs an evade here. He gets it. Okay, so safe. Okay. Green, range 1, unmodded. Just trying to strip a force or focus if he can.
Yep. Kylo should be at 2 force, right?
1 hit. He spent a force on that.
Okay.
Alright, Kylo's safe, which is what's predicted. Okay, bullseye obstructed. Yep. 3 versus 4. Ryan doesn't have to spend the focus here, that's a big deal, but is he going to spend it?
I think he keep it because he got that shot.
Range 1, yeah.
Oh, he's spending it.
He's all right. Here we go.
Ryan is 1 for aggression. I would not agree with this. Oh, but it pays out apparently.
2 damage.
So that's a crit. That's a crit on Kylo. So
that's really big.
That's why he goes for aggression, I guess. Damage engine. That's big.
That's really harsh on Kylo. Wow.
Okay, this is pretty much what happened in the practice match yesterday as well. Kylo didn't roll too well either, but there was some overlapping arcs.
It can happen, and especially when you've got marksmanship to push those crits through. You know, a lot of those crits, probably half of them are pretty nasty on Kylo. So,
well, Leighton gets a free evade though now. He just missed with Leighton, so that's gonna help him keep taking less damage. Oh, and another 2 dice. This is coming from pink into red.
And he's gonna force him to spend the focus.
Yes, he is. Now blue had no shot, so he's out. Now it'll be Gurkinator's.
Okay, let's see if he can one-shot the Seek in return. He's only got 2 hull left, so he's probably going to kill it here.
Yeah, he should be able to kill this one. 4 dice, focus.
There's 3 hits. Ryan needs 2 evades, natty. He only gets 1, so yellow's dead.
Yep.
Okay, that is something now.
Very interesting, close game so far, because Kylo's down to half, but Ryan's down to only 2 Seeks left. 4 Seeks left.
And then red still needs to fire, so might get something in.
Well, red should only have Leighton, which
Leighton should have an evade, but I mean Ryan didn't take it, so he doesn't have the evade, right?
Well, here we go.
Oh no, it's not optional. It's not optional.
Yeah.
If the attack missed, gain 1 evade token.
Yep.
Oh, yep, and he took the evade. It doesn't say may take 1 evade, for example. So.
It is a gain.
Gurkinator doesn't seem too happy about that. He's going to shoot at green, which is the right choice.
Yeah, it's range 3 through rock, but it's the same. You could do that. Yeah, here we go. So
Yeah,
And
Grease at
green
full
is at
health.
full health, so 1 shield. That's better than he would have done against Leighton. So
Correct. Taking that
Yeah,
shield off.
sorry.
Nope, go ahead.
Nick.
That's fine.
Yeah, I told him specifically, don't get kited by Leighton. Ryan is gonna try and lure Leighton towards you.
Yeah.
So don't fall for it.
So I'm predicting K turns out of pink, red, and I'm sorry, green, blue, and red, and then a hard one out of pink. Those seem like the moves. Kylo could do a 3 Segnors loop. That might be smart. It also might be stupid.
I think we see the green. Yeah, I think the green Seek is going to do a 3K, maybe a 5.
Yeah, yes, I
Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah, pink is.
And he's pretty safe with that. I think he should do a 5. Because pink and blue's K turn should cover red trying to come in and kill him.
Right.
Um,
Now, do you do it
he
too
might do a
hard
3K turn.
Do you do too hard with red or with Leighton, or do you just do the 3K with Leighton?
I'm not sure. Keep in mind, greens, blues. He's stuck on a 1 bank. He can't do 2 banks or not. Are they blue on those? I don't think they are.
Pull it up real quick.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Okay, so he can do a 2 bank. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not the Inquisitor dial. So green is doing a 2 bank. There's nothing else for him to do.
Correct.
If Leighton could 1 hard, that is an option. I think that's a better option than the K turn. To do a 1 hard or a 2 hard. It's not like Kylo can chase him. He's got damage engine, so he can't even hard 3 around the rock to chase him properly. Kylo could do a 3 bank or a 3 Segnors. If he does a 3 bank, he'll rotate his arc. That's still not great because it's only 2 attack dice. But
yeah, but I guess what does the 1
I mean, I
hard
guess he
even
could
really get you?
he could
though?
2 bank. Red for Leighton. If red tries to dive in on green's 5K or 3K.
Okay. All right. Well, we're seeing the 3.
There's the 3 and the 1 hard. Let's see if red. Okay, he decided to K turn.
Yeah.
Probably the better option, and that's a 3K turn with green. Okay, interesting. So 2.
I think it blocks
green
Kylo's trying to run away to the left if he's thinking.
He can't He doesn't want a 1 hard anyway.
Oh, I know.
Because he'd be stressed. There's the 1 hard. Okay, so he's going hard in on green. It looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't bode well for the signal sloop for Kylo.
No, but he could just do a 2 bank jam rotate. Is jam rotate an option on him? He can't jam rotate actually, so never mind.
So now we're seeing a strain and a target lock.
Yep, he's really trying to get this kill.
Yeah, he wants, and I don't blame him. He needs to start pushing some damage through.
Kylo could be getting crit here unless he dodges this arc or gets out of range. So let's see how that happens.
Why is he?
Green is.
Why is green stressed?
He shouldn't be stressed.
Probably forgot.
He probably just forgot to take it off.
Yeah.
1 hard is blue on these guys. Yep. So this is why you would have done. This is why the 1 hard on red kind of helped protect that. To be fair, he's got a bullseye right in. It's close. He doesn't have bullseye.
Oh, okay.
That's close. I can't tell.
I mean, in either case, he's still gonna get a shot at him while
out of arc.
Gurkinator is not gonna get a shot.
Yes, but I mean, Gurkinator cares about shooting green. Pink having bullseye or not, it's kind of a big deal. It's an extra die and marksmanship that can't be canceled. Okay, there's the boost. Oh, he's deciding against. He got into a bullseye and is in range 1 of pink. I do not agree with that.
That was a bad call right there.
Yeah. Okay, so he does the Segnors. It fits. Well done.
It did. Yep.
He's in bullseye, but Kylo has 2 force, so he kind of has an advantage. He has Predator. He could kill green. It's unlikely.
What's funny though is the way he set this up with his provocateur green is if Kylo kills this green, he kind of has the green provocateur in a bad spot. Like that was kind of a wasted. All right, so here we go.
Is he going to get greedy with Predator, or is he just going to spend the force? He should just spend the force.
Yes,
Yeah.
He's getting greedy and gets
2 hits.
Okay, 2 evades, so it didn't matter. But
up to green now versus green.
Okay, so range 1 with red.
Out of arc. crits are now. It's
Yeah, so he doesn't have marksmanship, but he does just have,
no damage.
Okay, 3 damage. That's good against an unmodded red.
Yep.
Ooh,
3
3 blanks. That was pretty unlucky. And then blue, if he gets 1 hit, he's got marksmanship, so it just kills him.
Yep.
Wow, that was pretty lucky there. And he gets the 1 hit, and marksmanship makes it so he's dead.
Auto dies.
Yep.
Well, that was a statistical rule.
Yeah.
So Ryan's explaining to him marksmanship and auto blaster right now. Or they're talking about dice, and one of them's disappointed. I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, so out of arc, but doesn't matter, no auto blaster, so just 2v3.
He's just trying to strip.
2v4.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Leighton gets his evade, which totally matters.
he wants to roll. He wants to roll all these dice real quick.
So trying to strip Kylo of force here.
It's bullseye.
So that's hit crit. And got the evade, so it doesn't strip any force.
This time he at least got it.
So, to be fair, red boosting there, if green could just finish off this kill, which is what he could have been thinking was going to happen anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should.
And it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if the boost. The 1 bank I've always struggled with. So he probably thought he was going to get out of arc pink.
Ooh, okay.
So he has target lock focus. He gets the 3 hits that he deserves. Let's see.
Green has 3 hull left and
1 evade, so it takes 2.
Yep.
So if Kylo had spent the force, green would have been dead.
Yeah. You just would have attacked instead of done predator there.
Yes. Don't be greedy, kids.
Well, we just saw Ryan get greedy, and it worked in his favor.
I don't think he was greedy here. He got lucky, but not greedy.
I'm saying with the deciding to spend that damage through with yellow the previous turn and getting.
So Kylo's in a really bad spot here. This is not good.
No, everyone's gonna collapse in on Kylo. I think we see the death of Kylo this round.
Green does a 2 straight. That doesn't block Kylo, but I mean, if I was Kylo, I'd do a 5 straight extreme maneuvers. Is 5 straight blue on these guys?
It's 5 straights blue.
4 straight. No, it's white.
It's all blue.
Oh, it's blue. It's blue. Yeah, sorry, looking at the wrong dial. Yeah, so I do a 5 straight extreme maneuvers. Hope that blue does like a 2 straight or something, and then you get a dodge out of arc. Green, I don't know what green does. I don't think he can get out of here.
I mean,
because Ryan's green does a 2 straight. So
yeah, Ryan's green does a 2 straight. Leighton does a 2 hard. Pink does a 1 hard, and blue does a 2 bank. That clears the stress. Focused up. That whole middle of the board is a trap.
So did Kylo spend a force during the last round?
No, he should be at full force because he made that choice. They'll probably remember. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should say anything. I don't usually like. If it comes up, I'll mention something.
Yeah.
If it causes issues.
Just Cal, you can message Gherkinator. He should have 3 force. I have it on the stream. So.
Okay, so 5 straight extreme maneuvers is looking good for Kylo right here.
Interesting move by Ryan there to keep. I get what he's talking about, but ooh.
Okay, so he's trying to save green. Might be a good option because it's certain death if green did like a 3 straight or a 4 straight there. So seems like a good idea to try to save him.
Yeah.
Get him away. Try and split up the group.
4 straight. He's still in arc. Wait, what are the linked actions? He can't barrel roll and boost at the same time. So he gets to extreme maneuvers and jam blue. Ryan probably should have seen that coming. But that's good for.
He wants to kill green.
Whoa, okay. He's letting himself get crit by pink and blue and red.
Yeah.
He's out of pink's arc, but blue and red.
Well, red.
That is.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
No. He should have.
No jam either. He could have jammed. He could have boosted and jammed blue, for predator focus shot. Okay, green has a focus, so he could totally evade
Yes,
this.
he could. And here comes the roll.
And there it is. I mean,
Salt in the wound right there. Here we go.
you didn't jam him. He had a focus, and you only have a single mod. Like that happens. It's not completely out of the question for him to evade that.
And he crits.
And no natty crit. So, but there's only 2 dice. So okay, he's safe.
Yep.
Pink doesn't have a shot on him.
But pink does have green.
Yeah.
Downtown.
Yeah, but it's
downtown, no mods.
Downtown.
Okay. He has no focus, so this could cause a damage. Nope. Okay, he did it. Blue is at range 1 of Kylo. Looking for natty crits just to pump through. And if he can keep his focus too, that's a big deal. So
oh man,
okay, that's
like...
3 hits.
Spend it.
Spend the focus, Ryan. Come on, it's literally just
it's still
it's literally just better. Yeah.
Yeah, you can strip those force away.
Exactly. Yep. That's what he needs to do. Yep. So he spent it.
Okay, so 3 dice with Kylo. Problem is Kylo will really struggle to endgame this with damaged engine.
Yeah.
And
takes
2 damage. That's it for Kylo.
Wow.
Yeah, he should have done that extreme maneuvers. I don't get that.
They would have been jammed, so he wouldn't have been. He would have only got 1 hit there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He would have pumped damage into him because he would have been jammed with 4 attack dice Predator focus. Like
Yeah. That's rough.
I mean, Kylo is very. You need to learn to play him. Like he can be very hard to play, so it's easy to miss stuff like that.
Yep. One bad turn for Kylo is typically all he needs.
Yep.
All right. Well, Ryan got 4 Seeks going into 1 Provocateur, full health, and we have a injured 1 hull left, green.
So note, Ryan is going to hard 2 green here. He will left, not right. He will not do it right because he thinks that you are not a man if you run away.
No, he thinks death to the enemy. And I mean, it could, what's green gonna do? Is he gonna just sloop or is he gonna 5K? I don't think so. So he's probably gonna play it slow, and this will allow him.
He's going to sloop. He should sloop here. He can sloop right. He gets his proud tradition. Pink, blue, and red are going to struggle to get in. So this is your turn to do a sloop.
There's a good chance we see Ryan just go, 5 straight with pink.
Does he fit? He can. He does fit.
Does fit.
Does he fit past the debris? It's hard to tell because it's really hard to tell.
I think
these greens in the way.
Like doing a sloop simply because the other fighters 6 are not gonna get in proper range. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so Ryan's getting the groups, getting the target locks, setting up for a lot of attacks.
So the target locks are big because you can try to force crits through.
Yeah.
With them. Okay. Did green take an action?
Green took a focus, I bet. He just didn't put it there. Because he'll do everyone else.
Green should just be focusing here, so
here we go. Here's the sloop. There's the sloop.
Okay, good direction on the sloop. I would have gone the other way, but he dodged green's arc, so good. That was a good move on him.
Here comes the stress and the focus.
Okay, range 3. Yep, there's the focus on green.
Oh wait, Ryan 5 first, the blue.
Yep, it's out of range. Okay. Yeah. So he just needs 1 damage in. He can totally get this here. It'll be very, very annoying if he doesn't.
3v4.
He gets 3 hits he needs. Let's see if Ryan gets the evades. Oh, yep, he got the evades. Unfortunate. Wow. I don't know what the odds are on a 4 versus 3, but he's been putting enough shots into him that green should be dead by now.
Should be dead. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he should be dead.
Okay, so green is in a position that he can just hard 2 and cancel off some of the Provocateur's options. Pink will also hard 2. Yeah, Ryan's got all sorts of options. Red will hard 2. Blue doesn't know what he's doing, but he doesn't really care.
I bet you we just see a 2.
He could bank. 1 bank right or something. Just prepare for next turn.
Yeah.
If the Provocateur does a 5 straight and goes for pink, who's pink there? Oh, is that Leighton?
That's Leighton.
Leighton's in the red.
Okay.
Leighton
and the thing is, if he 5 straights, if he 5 straights, he can't get a shot without Leighton also getting a shot. And Leighton shoots first, so even if Leighton misses the shot, he gets a free evade. It's just all bad news.
Here we go. Focus, focus, focus. Here it comes.
And red is gonna hard 2. There it is.
Focus.
Focus. Blue, this is the only question.
Just
He's doing a
bank,
bank,
yeah.
okay. And that covers the 5 straight also.
Yep.
He's getting greedy with the target lock because he bumped last turn, and blue's at full, so why not get greedy? He
wow.
kind of wanted to bump there.
Yeah.
No, he can barrel roll. He can barrel roll left is the best option, I'd say here. Out of green's arc, out of auto blaster from pink, and not in bullseye of red. And take the strain and just kind of hope you get what you need.
I think you take the deplete.
No, you take the strain. You need to get the kill.
Well, I know, but you go range 1 into him with the deplete.
3 versus 3. If you don't get it, you know.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just.
And Leighton's shooting at range 3 or 2, so I think
3. He'll be range 3.
This should be the right choice. Yep, range 3. So
2v should be 2v3.
Okay, 1 hit. 2v 2v3 is what it should be.
Yeah.
I spent the target lock.
One more Gurginator. One more
die. Someone message him.
Hold on, I'll pump in.
I got it.
Okay, he's adding. No.
There we go.
Wait, I have no idea what's going on. It doesn't matter. No damage was done.
No, one shield was done.
Yeah.
We'll take that shield back. Let him roll the 1 die. Here, jump over there, Paul, and explain the situation. There we go. Here it is. Hey, he's safe.
All right.
Okay.
Very good. No damage. Well done.
All right.
All right.
I hate to interrupt games, but
nah, that's a necessary correction. All right, pink blanked out. Blue should have no shot. And here comes range 1.
So this should kill. He's got the focus. Yep, that's a kill. All right, so he got green. And Nick, that's why you take the strain and not the deplete. You don't know if he's going to get natty 3s.
You're not wrong on that call, but it's tough.
You're down.
Yeah.
He's down. That's the thing. He can't risk not killing that ship.
I would say it depends. In this case, strain made more sense. But I've told Gurginator, look, because he's been a little bit liberal with those strains, and where it has gotten him into trouble. So I told him, like, don't rush into it. Okay, sometimes it can benefit of just getting that deplete and just being patient until you're more than sure that you'll be in range 1 next turn or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because what's true is if there was a range 2 shot into him, then I think that would have been the bad call to go with the strain. But it was all range 3, so it basically nulled all the attack effects anyways.
So Leighton's doing a K turn here. Right, and he can do any K turn he wants. It's not blocked by green.
Yeah,
yep.
5K.
Just as I said.
Yep.
Pink, it's doing a 1 bank. No, I don't know what blue's doing.
1 bank there for blue.
That's interesting.
It covers
I don't know if I agree with that.
I mean, he could.
Because if he does a 4K turn, then it's not blocked.
Yeah, but that's what it blocked. It blocked the.
He does a 3 straight
through the rocks. And so this will be a lot of damage into green.
Oh, he has a 5K turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he probably thought that blue would try to block the 5K turn. 2 hits, no crits.
No auto crits.
But he gets a damage through.
Yes, he does. So that's the first damage into green now.
And does pink have a lock? Pink does have a lock, so he can fish for crits here.
Yeah. Range 1. Is that range 1 or range 2? It's range 1.
It says range 1, yeah. So he's gonna fish for crits here.
Yep, spend it for those.
Oh, no, he's not.
There it is.
Okay.
So 1 auto damage.
That crit was going through anyway. I mean, he's got 3 hits, so. Yep, there's the crit.
Oh wow.
So 1 shield. Yeah, this is not looking good. Blue does a 3K turn, red does a 3 straight, pink does a 2 hard, and Gurkinator can't do anything else but, K turn, he can run away, but that's just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, at this point.
If he had Daredevil, then maybe he could hope to run away and then get a better angle, but he doesn't.
I mean, do you do the 2 sloop to the left?
And hope you dodge arcs, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be about it, because that would guarantee the dodge of the Leighton arc. Pink would probably have an arc.
It doesn't guarantee the latent dodge.
Well, I mean, if he does the 3 straight, I would think, right?
Yeah, but if he does a 2 straight and pink does a one bank, I don't know. He's
gonna get more and more trapped. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's all. All right, so no.
There's the K turn.
Yep.
There's the 2 straight, and so pink doesn't have a 1 hard. Oh, they do have one. They don't have a hard 3. Okay, yeah. So the 2 Segnors does not get out of Leighton's arc. Yep. So let's see, what does Gurkinator decide to do? Is it a 5 straight or
too hard?
Too hard. So he's gonna boost out, but again, what does he do after that?
He got deplete and then boost out. Deplete for the target lock.
Does the 1 bank boost even fit?
No, but the 1
he
straight.
Doesn't know, so he's gonna do a 1 straight. And does that dodge pink's arc though?
Won't dodge pink's arc. That'll be within pink. Should
pink spend his target lock, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if Ryan decides to spend the target lock, we'll have to interrupt, but okay, there's 2 hits, and these interceptors hate boosting because they can't focus boost. But didn't matter this one. Range 2 obstructed. If he gets a natty crit though, it goes through. And no mods for Gurkinator.
I think he's explained it right. And Pink definitely used that lock last round. He did.
Yep.
There it is.
Yep. They caught it.
All right. So 3v3.
2v3. There's a natty crit.
There it is.
Which, if you roll enough dice, it's going to happen.
Yep.
And
doesn't matter. Okay. Just take a crit if it's direct hit.
And this could end it. Fuel leak. Okay. Blank crit.
Yeah.
But I mean, what does he do now, right? Because red does a 1 hard. Blue does a 1 bank. I guess pink just kind of flies out, doesn't know what to do.
Swings wide.
Yeah. Okay.
Or you fly on the debris cloud and just shoot again. What difference does it make?
You're going through that debris cloud twice.
Do a blue. Look, at this point, it doesn't really matter. He got a running away interceptor with 1 haul, and Leighton is going to be an absolute pain to shoot at.
I think pink does a 2 straight here. Blue does a 1 bank. Red does 1 hard.
If you swing wide, yeah, you're doing either 2 or 3 with pink.
The only way to really get some hit on Leighton is if Leighton doesn't have arc on green, and green gets to fire on Leighton.
Right. But what Ryan will do is he'll take an evade at that point if he doesn't even feel. All right.
Yeah.
He's just playing long game, which whatever.
He's getting out of the way of his own stuff.
Leighton should have taken a target lock there, but I guess if K turns, yep, there's the K turn. So I guess focus was right. So okay, out of arc of blue, bullseye. So the fuel leak will trigger. That totally matters.
Here's 2 dice for
1 crit. And if he misses, he gets the free evade. So Leighton gets the evade. So you're not gonna hit Leighton.
Yeah. Did he proud tradition into a focus?
Yeah,
he should have. Yeah, he should have. Yeah, there you
go. Leighton could have flipped proud tradition there.
Maybe that's why he didn't. Well, Leighton
1 evade and has the Leighton evade. So yep.
Yeah, remember that focus.
He would have done 1 shield
I know, but it would have been
I think Paul was right. He intentionally didn't focus because he was afraid Leighton would just take it off of him.
I think people think of flipping Prodigition so little that I think he just forgot.
Or that.
People forget that there's a downside to Prodigition because it happens so infrequently.
So infrequently. All right. Well, Leighton, how fast do you go with Leighton? Just 2, probably. 2 straight.
No, you do a 5k turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Set up. Yeah. There it is.
There it is. And you do a 1 bank with blue.
Yep.
And
There's
what's
the
he going to
trap.
do?
There's
There's
the pincer.
nothing he can do. He can 1 hard, but then he's 1 harding into Leighton now. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Okay, so
Focus
which way
target
is
lock
he
for
going?
blue.
He could 2 straight. Oh, he's gonna 2 bank. He can barrel roll boost. He's alive for 1 more round. Whoa.
Don't be so cynical.
No, but it's true.
I know. He's not wrong. It's just.
Yeah, but it's
Does he get a shot on pink? He could get the shot on pink. I don't know if he gets into range.
No, he's not gonna get into range. Oh, he's saying, nah, never mind.
He's gonna try to get into range. Does he accidentally get into Red's arc? I don't think he does. Nope. So he's not in range of pink. It's very close. It's very close.
Should be out.
Oh, he's in range. Good job.
Just get
nice.
some.
Slowly. He's got 25 minutes. You know, he does 1 shield at a time. He can do it.
Oh.
He needed natties there. Pink has a shield, so this doesn't matter.
Yep.
And
Well,
there's 1 shield. One shield at a time, you know? Little interceptor that could, right? Leighton does a 2 bank here.
Yeah.
Pink does a 1 bank.
5. Too hard from blue, or you just 3k. No, you know what? What's the white?
So Ryan could mess this up. It's very easy to mess these up when you're the trapping side. So
3 straight from Leighton would be blue, and then probably a 3k. That would probably.
He needs to 2 bank with Leighton and 1 bank with pink.
Well, he needs. He's gonna maintain the stress if he 2 banks. He can only 1.
Oh, really? 2 bank is white?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Their blues are there.
So this is why it's doable, because their dials aren't amazing.
Yeah, pink. Pink's gonna get his 1.
He's gonna focus because even if he does a barrel roll boost, yep, there's the focus. Don't lock. Okay.
Well, he already had
locked
the lock.
you.
Okay, so focus. So,
He already locking with Leighton.
Then 1 hard.
2 hard. Yep, there's the 2 hard. So Gurkinator could do a 2 straight barrel roll backwards, boost left, and then he's only taking a range 3 shot. And or he could do that and barrel roll. Does he dodge the arc with the barrel roll?
I think so.
He does. Yeah. That was a better move. Nice job. See, it's easy to mess it up with Ryan. So on Ryan's end, not that he's a bad player, but he has the strain.
No, he just uses normal actions.
He didn't take a focus.
No.
He maintained.
Because he's trained. That's why he was able to do it. Yep.
Oh,
yeah. So Ryan rolled a miss. He got 2 eyes. Okay.
Yeah, he needs to roll naturals here.
He got some natties. Let's see. And Ryan takes a damage.
Slowly.
1 damage at a time. You know?
Yep.
It is.
And Leighton's not. See, this is another part. Leighton's not in a good position after that 1 bank to converge again.
Correct.
Because 1 hard doesn't fit, and blue's not in a good position either.
Well, I think at this point, do you tail away and regroup as Ryan?
Blue does a 1 hard left because pink can do a 1 hard right. That's why.
Okay.
And you get good art coverage that way. You're just trying to get guns on target because eventually you'll do that 1 damage, especially if he's boosting.
Right.
Or straining himself. Oh, he did actually flip it. Ryan did flip Proud Tradition.
Oh, is that what he did with the focus? Because he didn't
Yeah,
spend
see, it's
it.
flipped. Treat your focus actions as red.
Red.
Oh, that's
Okay.
It's brutal. So he takes
okay.
away the sloop actions.
The thing is that those provocateurs do have a lot of blue maneuvers.
Right.
So,
Good.
but
Good.
still, like, it's just the old.
Yes. Well, yeah, yeah. When he sloops, he no longer gets the focus, which is big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is. Yeah, because that could be
That
could be
good.
that
Good
one
heads up
damage.
play on Ryan. I've never seen that card flipped in competitive play.
He's just a normal mortal now.
Okay, I would have barrel rolled there. Oh, goes through the rock because Ryan doesn't care about rocks because the famous Nathan Idy game.
One damage on the
Unshield. He's doing damage. He's getting the damage in.
But he regrouped
Okay,
well.
does
here.
Gurkinator get out of this? Oh, he can't get out of this.
No.
He can't get out of this. There's nothing he can do.
Well, he can.
But he can barrel right boost, but then he's not getting a shot, and he could be getting into Pink's arc.
I think that would put him in Pink's arc, but he has to get out of
He
Leighton.
can't sit there.
Yeah.
He puts him into Pink's arc, and Pink has a target lock.
Yep.
And he has no actions. Deplete Gurkinator. You need to deplete. Or he could just barrel roll and shoot Pink and just hope for the best. Take the strain and just be like, I know I need dice, which he does need luck to get out of this, so
Yeah.
I just lean into that. Don't boost. He's taking the focus. Did he take a strain? Which one did he take? Deplete. Okay, he took deplete.
There it is.
And Pink is at 2 hull, so he could get the kill if he doesn't get crit here. And target lock. Target lock.
Focus. 2 hits.
Focus. So he needs to get natties. He wants that focus. He got the natties.
Gets him.
Red. Oh, range 2. Come on, you can fish for it here, Ryan. Oh, he gets 2 hits. Spend the target lock, Ryan. Be a man.
No, he just pushes it.
He should have spent the target lock. Okay,
never
mind.
Unless did he take the
No,
focus?
he spends the focus. He has a focus.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Come on, Gurkinator.
Spend the focus. What are you doing?
There's no reason of contemplating this.
He has the focus. Yeah, there's nothing to contemplate. You live. Choose life.
Yeah, you.
Oh, he's target locking. Oh, he fished for it.
Oh!
He allowed it. It should
Yeah, because he rolled the green dice too fast, basically, is
Okay.
what happened.
All right.
Yeah, he got natty 2 hits. So yeah. Okay, that's game.
That's game.
Gurkinator can kill Pink if he wants.
Go for
Maybe
the point.
kill Pink. Again, it's fully he's got to focus on defense and only 3 dice. So that probably doesn't kill Pink unless it's a direct hit.
2.
Yep, so is it a direct hit? No. Okay. And that's game.
Well, there we
Gurkinator
go.
did a good job trying to bring that back. So
Yeah, he did.
good on him for that.
Yeah. Just a couple
biggest
early mistakes there.
The biggest mistake he did was not doing the extreme maneuvers with Kylo. That would have been a range 1 bullseye for
That is a big mistake.
Yeah.
That was a big mistake.
He basically threw away Kylo at that point.
I don't get it. I need to have a stern talk with him.
Well,
Okay, so Team Japan, as predicted at the beginning of this match, won the round. No offense, Gilrathi. I was just being overconfident because it's fun to be that way. But you guys put up a great fight. So
it's all right. I mean, I've 2 times I've mentioned of what you went up against earlier last year.
So wait, I just like to point out. So if I lost to Death Rain Defender awfully, it was like 200-0, but you lost to me like 200-34. What does that say about you then? If you lost to someone as bad as me?
Well, at least I didn't do weird zigzag maneuvers and was confused.
Hey, okay, we all have bad days, okay?
Ooh, did he just tell you, Paul?
You see my point though. Like if you lost to someone as bad as me, then how bad are you?
I've never said that you are bad. I've never said that. And I even said it to Ryan. I've never said that.
That's all right. We all know Paul's bad.
Yeah, we're just messing around. I just like, all right. What's your team name?
Rosinante.
All right, well, good games to you guys. Good luck in the future.
Good hunting out there.
Yep.
Awesome.
Thanks for commentating with us.
Yeah,
This was an interesting game. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to close it out here, and that will be it for the stream. Thank you, everyone.
Yep.